four brothers, mutated by a mysterious green ooze, trained in the ancient martial art of ninjutsu, hidden in the depths, awaiting the day their city would need a protector.
Let's save the world.
Living in their sewer lair until the age of 15, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hid from the world above, training in the shadows with Master Splinter. Each of the turtles has their own distinct personality, strengths, and weapon of choice.
Guys, we're ninjas, remember? We move swiftly and, here's the important part, silently.
Leonardo, the turtles' leader, is driven, optimistic, and hardworking. He strives to be the leader that Master Splinter has entrusted him to be, even if his brothers don't always support him.
I think we should proceed with caution, guys. Guys?
They all look to him all the time, and he's full of compassion, and he's even keel, and he's got his shortcomings too. He's a fragile character, and he's self-aware.
Those guys have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under, and all they do is complain.
Look, I'm Leo. Guys, shh, we have to be quiet. Ninjas are quiet. Quiet down.
Leo is, kind of the perfect leader. He's strong, he's wise, he's probably the most spiritual of the four turtles.
Maybe I'm not cut out for all this. I don't really think the guys respect me. I just want to be a good leader, you know?
He carries the weight of this responsibility very seriously, driving him to become the most skilled of the brothers. His weapon is an extension of this, the katana, a legendary and noble Japanese sword which requires great responsibility and skill to master.
Come on, Leo. Think this stuff through, dude. Let's move. All right, you say it.
Let's move.
Yeah! Check this out. A hand made out of light. Now it's an eye made out of light. In the hand again. Now the eye's back.
Michelangelo, the lovable jokester, takes nothing seriously, except the camaraderie of his brothers. Even in the worst situations, they count on his sense of humor.
What up?
I love Mikey's random, goofy imagination.
Mikey?
He's embraced his inner child.
But you look so real. Like tofu bacon.
But a great question remains.
What if cupcakes could talk?
And he's just an incredible goofball.
Look at me! Yeah, boy! I'm super cute again. Woo!
What was that last part?
His party boy attitude makes his impressive skill with the nunchucks, one of the most difficult weapons in the ninja arsenal, all the more surprising. He may joke around, but he is superb at using his nunchucks to strike, lock, and misdirect an opponent, distracting them from their own strikes and defenses.
He's kind of unbelievable. He's almost like the drunken master. Like, it becomes very effortless to him. He is the most blessed and most nimble ninja out of all of them.
Did you just slap me?
I was calming you down.
Why would that calm me down?
I found an incredibly advanced AI microchip made from, get this, self-assembled chain-linked copolymers.
Donatello, the brains, creates all the turtles' inventions from whatever he can find rummaging through the sewers.
Do you know what this is?
No?
Neither do I, but I can't wait to find out.
His constant tinkering has created some impressive vehicles, such as the Shell Racer, the Turtle Blimp, and the Turtle Mech.
I love Donnie's mind. His science covers everything. Like, he knows chemistry, he knows biology, he knows electronics, he knows mechanical engineering, but, he's a romantic.
Look at her. She's so beautiful. On this monitor, she can't tell I'm staring.
You do know that's not muted, right?
April for Donnie was kind of everything that he never even imagined was possible.
Handsome Graham for April O'Neil.
Did you really just say that?
He's a hopeless romantic at heart, but is still a master ninja, able to fight as well as his brothers with his bow staff, a traditional ninja weapon that allows him to keep his opponents at a distance while he determines the best method to defeat them.
Nice work. When we're done here, there's a marching band that needs a majorette.
Uh-oh, he's awoken the beast.
Raphael, the bruiser, is always up for a fight. He's always the first on the ground and deep in the action.
I'll make it worth your while. I won't take your head and smash it against the... Okay, thank you, Raphael. I will take over.
To me, Raphael is the prototypical Ninja Turtle. Intense comic book archetype.
Raph is the hothead. He's got a temper, but he's still a very lovable guy.
Dude, you should see your face right now. You look so mad.
I believe that he has a temper and he gets so angry because he's the most sensitive. And you can see that comes about, you know, like with his pets.
I love you, man.
Aww. Are you talking your pet turtle?
No. Shut up.
That's adorable.
All right, an all-you-can-beat buffet.
His signature weapon, the Sai, is the ultimate champion of close, in-your-face combat, just like Raph likes it. It's the perfect weapon for attacking, blocking, and trapping his opponents.
Big bad vigilante's afraid of rats.
Just like you and cockroaches, huh, Raph?
Everything I knew is gone. My wife, my daughter, my clan, even my humanity.
Master Splinter is a compassionate teacher and father figure to the Turtles. As their sensei, he remains calm even in the toughest situations. And his ninja skills can defeat any foe. Once a human, Hamato Yoshi came to New York after he lost his wife and baby daughter Miwa in an accident. One fateful day in New York, he took a simple trip to the pet store to adopt 4 baby turtles that changed everything. Splashed with a mysterious green substance, Hamato Yoshi mutated into the rat-human hybrid Splinter. Ever since then, he has raised the turtles as his sons and trained them to protect their beloved home, New York City, from its growing underworld.
What you know is dangerous to your enemy. What you think you know is dangerous to you.
Unlike other versions of TMNT, he's not, you know, super old and doddering. He still has a cane, but that's almost sort of like he can just drop the cane and just start kicking butt.
It is clear now that the Shredder is a problem that will not go away. So prepare yourselves, my sons. Because as of this moment, we are at war.
Guys, look at that.
Let go of me!
They're getting away!
The first human the Turtles befriend is April O'Neil. An inquisitive and strong-willed teenager, April encounters the Turtles when her scientist father is kidnapped by mysterious forces, and the Turtles leap into action.
Don't worry, I'll have you out of there in a second.
Okay, giant lizard thing.
Working with the Turtles to uncover the conspiracy behind the kidnapping, April soon becomes part of the team, a 5th Turtle.
And I would like to train you to be a kunoichi, a female ninja.
Does that mean I can kick everybody's butt?
Yes.
She's like ride or die, you know what I mean? She's true blue. They can call her and she'll be there at a drop of a dime at any moment. She's always willing to go along and doing really dangerous things.
What I love about April is that she has this incredible inner strength. She's tough. She's not a damsel in distress.
It could be dangerous.
You know what else could be dangerous? Standing between me and my father.
The Turtles and April are also stunned to discover that April has psychic powers as well, which she learns more about in their many adventures.
My head! Guys, I think there's someone watching us. Right over there!
Get him!
Along with April joining their inner circle, the Turtles gain another human ally, the tough-as-nails teenage street vigilante,
Casey Jones.
Brash, cocky, and a bit of a loudmouth, Casey Jones believes in cleaning up the streets of NYC. creating his own homemade weaponry, including his trusty hockey stick and mask. Casey loves mixing it up with bad guys of any nature, mutants, monsters, or aliens.
Yeah! You better robo-check yourselves before you wreck yourselves, sons!
In his mind, no one's a match for Casey Jones.
Gungala!
Greetings, turtles! Long time no see.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles encounter many other trusted allies who have joined their fight to save New York from evil forces, including a ragtag group of mutants known as the Mighty Mutanimals. The group is led by a hulking turtle warrior named Slash.
Gotta love smashing crane droids.
He's joined by Dr. Rockwell, a mutated half-monkey, half-human with psychic telekinetic powers, the wise and incredibly strong Leatherhead, and Pigeon Pete.
The world's most useless mutant?
Oh!
All those years of training with Master Splinter helped the Turtles to protect their city from the one villain that stands above the rest, the scarred, rage-filled Shredder.
Your skills are impressive, but they will not save you.
As trained and skilled in ninjutsu as Splinter, the Shredder wears the famous metal helmet, the Kuro Kabuto. With his army of skilled ninja assassins, the Foot Clan, Shredder will stop at nothing to destroy Splinter once and for all.
The Turtles' most formidable foe is definitely the Shredder. He doesn't mess around, and he will destroy you.
And I am stronger than ever, fueled by anger, by rage.
The Turtles are stunned to learn that long ago, Splinter and Shredder were once brothers in arms, until the love of a woman, Tang Shen, drove them apart. Now, Shredder blames Splinter for the loss of Tang Shen and will do anything to seek revenge. Throughout his mission, Shredder continues to add to his army, including fearsome mutant warriors who are happy to do his bidding, like Dog Pound and Fish Face. Shredder's pride and joy, however, is Karai, his daughter, and a deadly kunoichi in her own right. But the Turtles have more to worry about than just Shredder and his army. Their world is rocked when they come to discover that the mysterious green substance that mutated them is actually from an alien dimension, Dimension X.
Let the planetary mutation begin.
An alien race called the Krang are determined to take over the planet. It was the Krang who first kidnapped April's father, and now they are after April and her psychic abilities. In fact, the Turtles and April are stunned to discover that April is not fully human at all. She herself is part Krang. And that's just the beginning of the Turtles' heroic adventures to save their city from ninja clans, monsters, mutants, and aliens. They uncover many more new and shocking truths along the way. The Shredder's determination to seek revenge on Splinter takes a new turn when the Turtles discover that Karai is really Splinter's long-lost daughter. And Splinter deals with the emotion of knowing that his precious daughter is still alive, but brainwashed into thinking he is her enemy. Shredder and the Krang ultimately begin working together against the Turtles, and the Krang finally succeed in kidnapping April. Unleashing a huge weapon called the Technodrome over New York City, the Krang try to use April's psychic abilities to transform the city and then the world.
I think I speak for all of us when I say, ah, ah, ah!
Luckily, the citizens of New York have 4 amazing Ninja Turtles to stop the invasion in its tracks.
Who saved the world?
We saved the world!
Fresh off their success of taking down the Technodrome, the Turtles are shocked to learn that the Krang are back to their old tricks with mutagen experimentation. No! Intercepting a Krang ship, the Turtles accidentally drop hundreds of mutagen canisters onto the streets of New York. April's father, Kirby, is hit by one of them and mutates into the fearsome Kirby Bat.
It opened up a huge can of mutagen worms, so to speak. Humans were mutated, created villains, it created heroes.
The turtles realize that they must find all the mutagen canisters before new mutants are created, and Donatello swears that he will create a retro mutagen to restore April's father.
Splinter, he's your father. Your true father.
Leonardo tries to get Karai to see the truth. Shredder has been lying to her, and Splinter is her true father. The fate of the turtles is ultimately tested when the Krang perfect the mutagen and use their portal technology and a new Krang spy named Krang Subprime to infiltrate their lair.
The discovery of the lair was the final component needed to launch full-scale invasion!
Humans are mutated into Krang-human hybrids by Krang Prime, while the turtles try to battle the creatures in their turtle mech. Meanwhile, Splinter and Shredder have a showdown that results in the turtles seeing their master struck down. When Leo is badly hurt by Shredder's force as well, the turtles realize that they must escape the city before it's too late. Along with Casey Jones and April O'Neil, the turtles seek refuge in April's farmhouse in upstate New York.
You guys need a lift?
They have lost not just their master and beloved city, but the Krang have kidnapped the New Yorkers to work as slaves in Dimension X.
Season 3 was great because, you had this downtime for the turtles where they're trying to kind of repair and heal.
At the farmhouse, the badly beaten turtles take stock of their wounds, and with the thought of their missing sensei in their hearts, they embark on a spiritual vision quest. Through this quest, each turtle finds a new inner strength, and they overcome their fears. Emboldened by their newfound wisdom, and equipped with a new vehicle called the Party Wagon, the turtles embarked on their toughest mission yet, taking New York back.
Hello, New York City!
With the help of the Mutanimals and Donatello's latest invention, the Turtle Blimp, the turtles race through the city and journey into Dimension X to rescue the human New Yorkers, reunite with Master Splinter, and remove the Krang from New York. Their victory is bittersweet, however, when Shredder accidentally mutates Karai into a serpent when trying to capture Splinter and the turtles. Wild and feral, Serpent Karai escapes into the city and cannot be found. With the Krang no longer in power, Shredder continues to expand his army with more mutants.
It is the beginning of the end.
The turtles have their hands busy with Shredder and his minions, but it seems like their alien problems are far from over when they encounter a single dinosaur-like alien called Zog, from an alien race called the Triceratons.
He's a deranged alien we know nothing about.
What's to know? We hate Krang? Zog hates Krang.
Destroy the Krang!
The turtles are unaware that the Triceratons are willing to destroy planet Earth to wipe out the Krang threat once and for all. When a huge alien armada descends upon Earth and the Triceratons reveal that they plan to suck the Earth into a black hole, the turtles have to make an unlikely truce with their most hated enemy, Shredder.
Our feud is meaningless in the face of this invasion, Saki. The world will soon be destroyed.
Side by side, the turtles and Shredder's minions fight against the alien Triceratons. But the fate of the world is not enough to keep Shredder's evil at bay. When given the chance, Shredder strikes down Splinter to the horror of the turtles. The Triceratons succeed as the black hole generator begins to devour Earth. At the last moment, a strange ship appears and a robot called the Fugitoid steps forth to save the turtles.
You, my friends, are about to embark on a wondrous adventure.
In the Fugitoid ship, the turtles run against the clock to stop the events of the black hole generator from ever happening and to save their beloved master. That's not the end of the turtles' story. In Season 4, they will embark on their most difficult adventure yet, in outer space.